Hi YouTube, Mad for Games here, and today I'm back with another YouTube video, as you know, because you're watching on YouTube. Just remember to shut my door, and I've got a new video today, and oh my gosh, is it hot. If you live in England, in the south, I think I'm south, yeah, believe me, oh gosh, boiling hot today. I'm absolutely dead, but I won't stop you from filming for you guys, so I've got a new video for you, and by the way, if you check on my about page on my channel, you'll see an upload schedule for the week. I'm going to start doing that now. And the Q&A is going to be coming soon, so definitely drop some questions down below. There'll be an actual video announcing it, but any questions will be used, and I look forward to making that video. So yep, let's get into the haul. Okay, first things first, I've bought quite a few things. This is mostly CDs, books, games, and yeah. So the only DVD is a superhero movie. My uncle, called Daft Master, he's got a YouTube channel. He did some football card and sticker vids, and he was basically just taking the mick out of someone. But his vids are actually really good and funny. So if you want to check him out, I'll leave your comment down. I'll leave his link in the description to check out, because his vids are really good and funny. And he should be doing some more soon. I hope he will. Please do some more. And he gave me a £10 Amazon gift voucher, and I've got some CDs of it. And yeah, really cool. So I've got superhero movie first. This is just absolutely hilarious. This is best comedy I've ever seen. I mean, seriously, I watched this with my friend Alex the other day, and we were literally just falling from laughing. We were in absolute stitches. Both of us just could not stop laughing. Just constant laughs. I was eating my lunch and I was watching it. I started to choke so many times. And she just laughed so much. It is just one of the funniest films ever. If you've never seen it, you need to. It's literally a penny on Amazon used. So order it and send like £1 with post. Great film. Next I'm going to go to the books. I have a new console, but I'll show you. I've got a comic book called Star Trek Sulu Captain's Log. This was only 50p at my charity shop, and I've bagged and boarded it. But yeah, this should be a good comic, 50p, in pretty good condition. That's cool. I'll show you the rest of the books. Well, we've got some Goosebumps books here, which I've been really enjoying. I've been reading Carson and Mummy's Tomb right now. It's really good. I've got this one, which was sent me accidentally, but I managed to get a refund and buy the one which I was supposed to get. So basically I got this for free. This is The Knight in Screaming Armour. You choose between the endings. One of those ones. It's very funny because my aunt was telling me about this the other day. One she used to read where it was like this, and I'd never seen one on Amazon. They sent me it by accident. So that's pretty cool. And we've got some collections here. We have Collection 4, which has The Haunted Mask, Piano Lessons Can Be Murder, and Be Careful What You Wish For. I've not read any of these yet, but they're pretty big. The whole collection is roughly about 400 pages. 3 books, it's about 130 pages each. They're anywhere between 120 to 140 that are Goosebumps books. 150 sometimes. And we've got Collection 5, Werewolf Fever Swamp, You Can't Scare Me, and One Day at Horrorland. Werewolf Fever Swamp I do actually own already, but I might trade my friend for it. And then we have Why I'm Afraid of Beans. That'd be my dad's one, and mine. Hate beans. Why I'm Afraid of Bees, Deep Trouble, and Go Eat Worms. I've not read any of them. I do have Deep Trouble though, and I have read that, but the other 2 I've not read. And this one's 361 pages. So yeah, that's that. And I've realised I've been taking guitar lessons, so we're doing decent, and I've never showed you my guitar on YouTube. So that's my guitar. You can probably see that fade away. It's pretty heavy. It's an acoustic Martin Smith, and it's got a surfer on it, and it is really big. I mean, seriously, look at it. I can barely fit my whole arm around it. It's absolutely huge. It's really cool. I'm used to playing Guitar Hero with the smallest guitar, and I've got a couple of Plex there. It's really cool. Yeah, I've been watching quite a few music things recently, which I may review. Just Hendrix at Woodstock, which was amazing. And yeah, and that's my sheet I'm doing for guitar. I'm going to save the best of last. I thought I'd literally show you everything. And I'm going to get to the games now. And we have Worms Fort Under Siege. Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of Sith. These are PS2 games, by the way. Sonic Heroes. Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories. And Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Final Fantasy 12 and Final Fantasy 12 a Dragon Ball game in it, 'cause my dad bought it from a car boot, and it was that. And then I traded my dad Alien Isolation for all of them, and that, a PS2 Slim. He was really cool doing that. It's a great deal. And this is my first ever console, and it was really cool. I remember playing the FIFA and the wrestling game. That was literally all I played, and the Star Wars game, which I just showed you. That was literally all I used to play. So yeah, that's them, and they have a controller, of course. I could actually trade all that for about 30 quid voucher. So yeah, that's really cool. Okay, that's something that's worth £4 voucher. And now we've got a bunch of CDs. So yeah, let's get into them. I'm going to review them a bit as well. First of all, we have Pearl Jam Vitalogy, which it's a very mediocre album. It has some very good songs on it. For example, Spin the Black Circle is a great song, and Corduroy is absolutely just awesome. But yeah, otherwise it's very mediocre. If I sound out of breath, it is just insanely hot. It's 34 degrees, and people who watch this in foreign countries and that in Spain, they're probably thinking, what, that's not hot. But believe me, to England, very hot. We used to about between 20 and 25 if that. But yeah, this is a pretty cool edition. My dad let me have it. But yeah, great band. And mediocre album. And next up we have Pearl Jam Versus. I've not listened to this yet, but I've heard Rearview Mirror and I absolutely love it. It really is one of my favourite songs, Rearview Mirror is. Looking at this, it's really hard. Yeah, it's absolutely brilliant song. I haven't heard the others. I look forward to listening to that. It's my uncle's favourite one, Death Master, I mentioned earlier. And we have Eric Clapton Unplugged, which I'm pretty far through it. I'm on number 10, and I've really enjoyed it so far. It's a good album. Yep, that's probably an 8. I've got 5 parcels coming. I've got one Call of Duty thing, 4 CDs. Yeah. And my granddad's given me one back, which I lent him, which you'll probably see in the next haul. And you got Very Best of Deep Purple, which was a great album. I was very surprised. Well, I wasn't surprised, whoa, but I had never actually listened to any of their stuff. I bought this album on a risk. It was £2. My aunt gave me some money, and I had some money from my granddad and pocket money and that, so I managed to get all this. My dad got me this for £1, Audio Slave. It's just called that, this album is. This album is awesome. The first songs on it, great. Starts off with Cochise, a great way to start off the album. It'll Show Me How to Live, Gasoline, and after that, I can't remember that one. Then you got Like a Stone, which is a great song. Exploder. It's just literally, there's sort of 6 really good songs, and the others are still good. And this really is like a dream duo. It's Chris Cornell, lead singer of Soundgarden. He's some solo stuff as well, and he's in Temple of the Dog, which is a duo band between him, Ed Ved, who's a singer of Pearl Jam, and Lane Staley, who was the lead singer of Alice in Chains, where he died. I'm probably speaking in foreign language here. I love my 90s music. But yeah, this is a great album. This is 2002. Great album. Yeah, and Tom Morello, I didn't mention the super band. It's him and Tom Morello. Tom Morello was a guitarist of Rage Against the Machine, who a very hit and miss band. Some of their stuff is cool, but they get so repetitive. Every song one about the government, every single smacking song, every one. It's really annoying after a while, but some of their stuff is really good, like Bulls on Parade, Killing in the Name. It's really good stuff. So next up, an album which also incredibly surprised me, The Cure, Disintegration. Never listened to any of these. I bought this album, and my gosh, did I love it. It was 10 out of 10. It was a great album. I was really surprised at them. That's brilliant. Music was superb. If you want any of this stuff reviewed, by the way, I'm showing you, then just ask. Next up, we've got a trio of Radiohead albums. We have Pablo Honey, which has Creep On, which is a great song. The Bends, which has My Iron Lung and Street Spirit Fade Out, and High and Dry, which are 3 brilliant songs. Very depressing band that they are, really are. And next up is OK Computer. I listened to all of that. The only songs I really like, I love Paranoid Android, that's a great song. Fit to Happy is just funny. Look Off, Radiohead, Fit to Happier. It's 2 minutes, but oh my gosh is it funny. It's literally a guy speaking in a Stephen Hawking voice, it's so funny. Karma Police is a brilliant song, No Surprises is great. It's a really good album, some of it was. It could have been brilliant, but it's just good. I liked it. And next up, the last things I'd like to show you, Guns N' Roses. I love Guns N' Roses, they are my favourite all-time band. All-time favourite band, but just brilliant. We have the Spaghetti Incident, which is our worst album, I'm not going to lie, but it's still a great album. Even the worst Guns N' Roses album is a great album. And this is literally just a cover album. Like they're all covers of stuff I used to listen to. It's like Butte McCain, just covered T-Rex song. I think the best songs on this album, but Down on the Farm, How the Dog, Edit Fun, which is a great song. Really good album. Next we have Use Illusion 1, which is also a great album. It starts off very fast with Right Next Door to Hell. Sort of slows down a bit with Dust and Bones, which is very just mediocre. There's no big guitar solos. And Live and Let Die brings it back up with Paul McCartney cover. It's really well they do it. I do Don't Cry, which is more slow. I'm sure most people have heard that. Perfect Crime, which is very fast. Then You Ain't the First, because slow. Bad Obsession, still slow, and Back Off, Bitch, which is very fast. First swear word ever on my channel. Double Talking Joy, which is very fast. November Rain, slow. Garden, fairly slow. Garden of Eden, Don't Damn Me, which are ridiculously fast songs. Bad Apples, Dead Horse, slow. And it ends the album with Coma, which is a 10-minute brilliant song, and I love that. It's a great album. And next one, you probably guess what one it would be. Use Illusion 2, which is just so cool. This album's brilliant. Civil War, brilliant song. I'm just going to list my favourites. Breakdown, Pretty Told Up, Locomotive, Estranged, You Could Be Mine, Don't Cry alternate lyrics, which is really good. Great album, I love that. And the last album is Chinese Democracy, which is the newest one, and this is brilliant. I mean, Chinese Democracy, Shackles, Revenge and Better, all very fast-paced songs. Street of Dreams, great songs, all of them are great. Really good album, these are so cheap. And the last thing I have to show you is with the Final Fantasy 12, my dad gave me this. He got a Final Fantasy 12 book, and it's got like a whole guide to the game, and he got it from a car, bought it for £1 off his kid, and he goes to buy it, right, his kid probably around, I think it's 11, 12, and he goes, it's, my dad says, look, I've looked at the book, he goes, it's a book about a game called Final Fantasy. It says that right on the front, and my dad is a huge Final Fantasy fan. He absolutely loves the games. He doesn't even like manga or anime or anything, he just loves those games. So yeah, that's all for today, guys. That is the haul. And look on my about page for the upload schedule every week. I'll be changing that. I'll probably end up forgetting 1 week. I'm going to try my best. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please get this video, if you can, up to 5 likes. The video, the haul video over 200 items is really close for 10 likes, 1 like away. And my dad actually liked it, and I got very annoyed because that meant I had to do hours and hours of work, so I made him unlike it because I want it to be legitimately a real like. So if somebody likes that video, that means I'm doing a review of Legends of Tomorrow Season 1, Supergirl Season 1, Arrow Season 4, Flash Season 2, and Daredevil Season 2, which I'm already doing. Please don't like it. I know you're all going to like it now. But, yeah, hopefully you can get this video up to 5 likes, guys. That would be great for more haul videos. And I'll see you soon. And goodbye. Usually I do hold everything at the end, but I can't see that happening in this vid, especially with the guitar. See you guys.